I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong and when I made a mistake. I'm not perfect by any means, but yeah, I made a big mistake. Hey guys, maybe around 20 back again with some crazy updates to the Bayonetta 3 drama, everything that's going on with Hellena Taylor, the voice actor of Bayonetta, how she claimed that she was underpaid, she was taken advantage of. She went to Twitter, it blew up. It's got 10 million views now currently as the filming of this video. If you guys did not watch my last video, I went into great detail how Hellena Taylor described how she was underpaid for the role of Bayonetta in Bayonetta 3, which is why she did not accept the role. Instead, she took it to Twitter and she tried to get a world-class boycott of the game. It's absolutely insane what she tried to do. I was on her side, but then more information was released, and now I've completely changed my mind, and I have completely flipped my attitude towards her, and I'm going to go into great detail to tell you guys what I think about it. If you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you hit the like button. It helps out a ton. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as we get closer and closer to 35,000 subscribers. Now, with that being said, if you do not know what I'm talking about, I did make a video a couple days ago talking about all this drama, so you can watch that if you want to. But just to let you know, with that video, I was kind of on Hellena Taylor's side. I was kind of taking her side because I felt for her. Because as a man who, just got a union into his corporation because we were being mistreated, I know what it feels like to, put your job on the line and risk it all for something you believe in. And that's what I thought she was doing. I was like, she's risking everything for what she believes in. And if she only got paid $4,000, man, I got to tip my hat to her for, standing up for herself like this. But that's really not the case here. The story has been unraveling within the last day or so. There's been multiple sources claiming and having documentation that she was not just paid $4,000. Matter of fact, she was paid somewhere between $15,000 to $20,000. And it was like $4,000 per session. There was only a few hours per session. And I did the math on this, she would have got paid over $1,000 an hour to voice Bayonetta. And like over $1,000 an hour. That's pretty good money, man, just to voice Bayonetta. I mean, I think she over evaluated the company as far as Bayonetta goes, how much money they make, and I don't know why she thought she was worth more than that. But if you're getting paid $15,000 to $20,000, I feel like that's, I'm no expert here in this category, but I feel like that's a fair price. I don't know. I even found out that they have a union or something like that. So the union greenlit it and thought it was fair. It's just, I didn't know any of this information. And it honestly makes me feel, I almost want to delete my last video because it makes me look dumb taking her side. I'm actually infuriated right now that I feel like she pulled a fast one on not just me, everyone. I mean, I wasn't going to buy Bayonetta 3 anyways because I never bought the first two. I'm not a huge fan of the series, so I wasn't going to buy it anyway. So it's not like she convinced me not to buy the game. I wasn't buying it anyways because I'm just not interested in the game. But there's a lot of people that canceled their pre-orders, but I feel like this is blowing up in her face because it's becoming more and more attention to Bayonetta 3. Everyone's talking about it. It's everywhere. It's trending all over the online. And the sales are skyrocketing from what I hear. So this is kind of backfiring on her. More and more people are hearing about Bayonetta 3 that would have never thought about it. And now they're actually buying the game. It's really doing a complete 180. And it's backfiring right in her face. So then I started thinking, like, why in the world would she do this? Because, I've done it. I risked my career and my job to do something I believe in, which was unionize my entire plant. I did it. I risked it all. I'm over here thinking, like, why did she risk her career? Because if you think about it, who's going to hire her now? I mean, she tried to negotiate a price, and get this, she wanted over $100,000. It was six figures. That's what the story is going on right now, that by credible sources, and I guess they got documentation to prove it. She wanted six figures, and she wanted royalties on top of it. They were trying to give her 15 to 20,000. For some reason, she thought she was worth over 100K. And honey, I'm sorry, you're not, it's not worth the job that you were required to do. The hours that you were going to put in was not worth $100,000 plus royalties. Bayonetta is not big enough to be giving you that kind of money. It's crazy to me. So then I started looking up her name. Like, who is this Hellena Taylor? Honestly, I only know about her because of all this drama and Bayonetta and everything. I didn't even know who she was before all this. So I look her up. I'm like, okay, what has she done? She hasn't really done anything except play Bayonetta. That's kind of like what she's known for, is just this role. So it's not like this isn't really, in my opinion, she's got to be doing something else. This isn't how she makes all her money, clearly. But and if you rewatch her videos, because I've watched them several times now that I have this information, I urge everyone, I'll leave a link below. You guys can go ahead, go to Hellena Taylor's, and do not like bully her or write anything bad, but look at her videos and watch the videos. Now with an open mind, with this new information, you can tell somebody's behind the camera. I don't know if they put her up to these videos or not, but you can tell, like, she's looking at someone's behind the camera. It's not like she just put this up on a tripod. Somebody's actually filming her. I didn't realize that when I watched it the first time, but there's somebody filming her, almost like directing these videos. So I don't know if it's like a loved one who was like, hey, you're getting taken advantage of. You should probably blast this all over your Twitter account, and maybe they put her up to it. I don't know. But what's crazy is once she saw that she was getting all this traction, because this video has like 10 million views now, she made 3 more videos. So it's like a 4-part series. So she's got 3 more videos. And then she starts bashing the voice actor that's taking her place and saying that she has no right to sign autographs as Bayonetta because she's Bayonetta. And it's like, listen here, sweetheart. They offered you the job. You got the role. You auditioned. You got it. They tried to give you a deal. You were unhappy with the deal, which rightfully so. This is the great America. You can go ahead and turn it down if you don't get the price you want. But then you try to give them a 6-figure counter with royalties, and then they pretty much are like, wow, man, we're way off base here. Like, it wasn't even close. So they just turn her down and go with somebody else. And now you're butthurt over it, and you're going to like try to cancel the entire game. The whole thing has left a big bad taste in my mouth. It's just shame on her. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was on her side. That's what makes me so mad, is I was so quick to jump on her side because, like I said, I know what it feels like to go against a big corporation for something you believe in and risking it all. I've done it. So I felt for her, and I'm like, I got to support her. But now that I'm starting to realize everything that's happened, it's just like, what is she thinking? And then I start like, why is she risking her career for this? Because she ain't going to find another job. No one's going to want to hire her. I mean, once you did this to like try to like end a company like this, no one's going to take a chance to hire you ever again. But then you look her up and all she has done is Bayonetta. So clearly she didn't risk her career because that's not her career. Like, that is not her career. As much as she went on that video and cried how, like, and watch the video again. It's just, now that you know this information and you watch the video again, it's really eye-opening. Like, she goes way off topic, talks about nurses, how, nurses are where she's from are, underpaid as well. And then, dude, like her last video, she starts quoting scripture for some reason out of the Bible. And it's like, what does all this got to do with you not getting the deal you wanted? Like, why are we now quoting scripture? And I'm a religious guy. So it's not like I'm shaming her for quoting scripture out of the Bible or nothing, but it's like, why are you preaching now? And like, it's like I think she saw that she was getting so much traction on her original video because it's got 10 million views. It went viral. And she was like, man, I got a lot of people watching me right now. So she just went for it. And she just kept going and going and digging a deeper and deeper hole. But, wow. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know. The information is out there, okay? I'm not going to leave links to articles because all you literally have to do is type in Bayonetta 3 news, and there's a ton of articles, and it goes into great detail. Do your own research. I wish I would have waited a few days until the other side of the story came out before I posted my first video. But hey, I'm human. I make mistakes. I was so quick to, protect her because I felt like I kind of went through something similar, but apparently not. Apparently the wool was pulled over my eyes, and it is not what it was seemed. It's just crazy, man. Leave a comment below. Let me know if I'm off base. Do you think I'm out of line now? Like, do you think like, wait a minute, Sean, why are you so quick to turn on her? Well, man, I'm telling you what, man, I'm good at reading people, and now that I know this information and I'm rewatching the videos because I've watched them several times now to try to pick it apart, and something's not right, man. Something's not right. Like, she's like, I am more like Bayonetta than I thought, because she's going. And she even says, I do not care about the non-disclosure agreements. What are they going to take? My clothes? Good luck to them. And it's like, she really went for the jugular, and it's like, she don't care. She don't care. She don't care because she's got nothing to lose, bro. She's got nothing to lose because she hasn't done really anything else except Bayonetta. And what's really sealed the deal for me, till I was like, okay, she's full of crap now, and like, I'm completely like done with her, is once this article came out and all these, the proof is in the pudding, and they say they got these documents that prove that, she wanted $100,000 and they offered her $15,000 to $20,000. It wasn't good enough for her, and she lied about the $4,000. Once all this started coming to light, she of course called them all liars, because right now she's still holding firm, saying that what she said is true. She hasn't deleted any of her Twitter videos that she put up there, but she has now washed her hands of it. She says, you know what? I'm just going to walk away from the franchise and I'm just going to drop it. So she ran away. Now she has ran away with her tail between her legs, which is crazy to me, because if it happened, like you said it happened, and you're going to hold firm, why are you backing down now and running away with the tail between your legs? Like, she just says she's going to walk away, and like, to me, that's because you were caught. You were caught. I don't know. Wow. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I am not going to like refilm what I said, because what I said, I mean, it came from the heart. I said what I said. I take back everything I said in my last video. I really do. Leave a comment below. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Should I delete my last video I made about this? Or should I just keep it up so you can see the story evolve? I'll leave it up to you guys. I really don't know. But leave a comment below, guys. Let me know. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Were you on her side and now you're like me, you kind of flipped? Or were you never on her side to begin with? And here's another hot take, that I was thinking, like, boycotting the game, even if that did happen the way she said it did, boycotting the game, all you're doing is screwing everyone else's families and friends who has worked and put their whole lives into that game. Now you're screwing them and their families, all because you're unhappy with the amount of money that they were willing to pay you. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Shame on you, Hellena. I'm done. I'm out. And